Since 2012, with the tremendous support of Levi Strauss Foundation, Community Enterprise Solutions has been hard at work improving the lives of the garment workers of Kodevi, their families, and the broader community of Wanamette, Haiti. We have built and are building ecosystems of change, and in a very short time period, we're proud to say that our impact has exceeded even our own expectations. It has been hard work, but it has most certainly been worth it. The Community Enterprise Solutions Haiti approach started with first identifying dire and unaddressed needs, and then working hand in hand with the Kodevi leadership, the workers, and the population at large to design and implement sustainable, scalable, practical, and appropriate social innovations. Our focus is on primarily creating first-time access to the most basic resources and services that help pull people out of the vicious cycle of poverty. But we don't reinvent the wheel. We ask questions and listen and adapt and modify social innovations that have already created tremendous impact in other corners of the world. And we don't do it alone. We work together with local organizations, institutions, and businesses that know and are already serving the community. At our core, we are about prioritizing dignified responses to not only address the challenges of today, but to empower the local population to solve the challenges of tomorrow. Yes, our work is about how we're improving lives now, but more so, it's about planting the seeds so that the community itself can lead change over the long term when we're no longer here. That is our North Star. That is what guides us. Together with Levi Strauss Foundation, we have created, integrated, and leveraged innovations to address the major challenges faced by textile workers and their communities in the areas of health, entrepreneurship, access to basic services, finances, and education. Most importantly, it is not about what we think the challenges are in these areas, but rather what community members themselves know the challenges are and share with us.
Nous avons des difficultés pour nous joindre de l'eau. Nous pas qu'à joindre l'eau pour nous boire. Nous pas qu'à joindre l'eau pour nous payer. Parce que nous payons avec des qu'à chercher l'autre l'eau pour être capable de payer. Est-ce que vous savez qu'un petit monde qui n'est pas capable d'aller à l'école parce que par n'ont pas de possibilité. Haïti, c'est rare monde qui joue un travail. Pas grand plus monde qui travaille. Et l'école là, le pays cher.
The community didn't have electricity. They were drinking contaminated water, and people couldn't see because they didn't have access to glasses. So we introduced an entrepreneurial means for people to get first-time access to low-cost solar lamps and cell phone chargers, water purification buckets, and glasses. We worked both through Kodevi and with local women entrepreneurs who we train, equip, and support through our microconsignment model. And it has worked. To date, more than 5,000 life-changing solutions have been purchased by workers and community members. This has directly impacted over 25,000 people and generated over $650,000 in direct economic impact. People have more money in their pockets, are earning new livings, can now work and study at night, are drinking clean water in their homes for the first time, and can see up close to lead productive lives. But this was just a start. We learned that community members had virtually no access to financial institutions. So we piloted a program to help them build their own community banks, which have generated savings of over $6,000. Now, over 300 families are saving and can take out small loans. Over 700 of these community loans have been invested in small businesses, children's education, and agricultural projects. But it's not just having more money or a place to access it from. Community members told us they wanted to learn strategies for how to better use their limited financial resources. In response, we co-designed and implemented a comprehensive and practical course so that the textile workers could learn to better manage, save, and invest their money. More than 750 Kodevi workers voluntarily participated in the program on weekends and committed themselves to take concrete actions toward improving their financial well-being. This program included an incentive system as well. Each time a participant completed a phase of the program, he or she received a financial voucher that could be spent immediately or saved. Over 97% of people decided to save and not spend. Those savings were then matched by the Levi Strauss Foundation. We're empowering people to learn and giving them the means to take action and improve their future financial security. And they are doing it. But we recognize the future is also about the next generation. So we have formed youth groups in local schools comprised of the community changemakers of tomorrow. To see a better future, you need the means to create a better future. We equip youth with the tools and knowledge to take action towards improving the situation in their communities that they prioritize. Over 300 local youth are now poised to lead community impact in the years to come as the social entrepreneurs of the future. But what about the future? Who will lead these efforts and design new social innovations when we are no longer in Waname? That day will come, and it should. Intelligent social entrepreneurship is about making yourself unnecessary in the future. We are making that possible. With incredibly capable and passionate local leadership, we've created a locally owned and run social enterprise called Solution Communauté Yo, Solcam Yo.
Nous gagnons l'idée en tant que Haïtiens, nous gagnons l'expérience, mais nous pas gagnons moyen. C'est pour ça nous attendons à ce que Solution Communauté gagne plus moyens pour nous capables d'intervenir dans plus de communautés.
Solcam Yo is now leading a large part of the implementation and design of new ways to improve lives. Solcam Yo is building the long-term platform for long-term community impact. But we are just getting started and need your support. This is a team effort, and it would have never been possible without the incredible support of Levi Strauss Foundation and our partners. Let's continue our hard work together. Let's keep co-creating dignified solutions so that people can break away from the challenges of today and realize their potential.